Alrighty, folks, welcome back. This is episode 4? 4? Look around as I try to find out if it is episode 4 of Jazzy Gym. Well, I found out something. Oh, wait, no, I'm not clicked into the game. Drat. Alright, now I'm back. Alright, so I found out something. We are so close to getting my Jack to evolve. And it makes sense that it would be one level higher than everybody because it takes one level to evolve. Because I was like, am I going to wait till 30 to get this thing to evolve? And then I was like, oh, it doesn't. Also, I leveled up Gyarados while I was waiting to do this. I'm researching things like that, just real quick. But we're about to evolve it, so I figured might as well. And then we should be cruising for a bit. And then we'll just kind of move from there. Pretty much. We'll continue on with our journey. Hopefully things will start to pick up, or otherwise we're just going to settle into the monotonous life of the gym. Just very monotonous. And then it will pick up. I've watched quite a few of these videos, so like some of this stuff won't be surprising to me, some of it will be, because I watch, but I don't fully watch, you know? I have ADD, man. I get distracted midway through, so just be like, what? But anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. They're very chill. I have to record Pokemon Uranium still left tonight. I gotta do 2 videos of that, which I got so confused and maps were so hard the last episode. Oh, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. So bad. And we're about to evolve. What I tell you, Google is a help. So it'll be interesting to see what that happens. Now, we're not getting a ton of evolutions in that game, I'll tell you that right now. But we will get some, hopefully, here soon. I updated the team in Pokemon Uranium, but you will see that in the episode that's going to be coming out this week. So, you will see that then. Otherwise, it's pretty normal. Just want to see Floatzel in all of its glory. Yeah. Looks like he's trying to get him to buy something. Like, hey, come here, take this from my hand. I got some fresh clams for you. Just a powerhouse. All right, we're good. Again, we're going to proceed with the same thought as before. We're going to go heal up before we go, and Leroy will lead. And why are we leading with Leroy? Let me tell you why. Because Leroy is my setup mod. It has literally everything. From Mist to other things, and eventually Leroy will probably become less of that, and we'll see. But may not be on the team towards the end, but Leroy is he's been a trooper for us, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Leroy sets up everything, and essentially is just there to dominate when he has to. Yeah, you can ask politely, but that's not going to get you the bag. I'm not going to just... Well, you know what we're going to do the first turn of the game. We're just going to hit a rain dance real fast. That's going to switch us out. Doesn't matter, we got the rain dance up. That was a terrible decision by you. Going to hit you with our signature move, the Scald. Going to use that, does not matter. Probably faster, but I'm going to use Aqua Jet just to finish this off. Alrighty. See, I told you, we chilling. And they took out our ace, which we're just going to try and deal with all of this very quickly. While we have turns of rain left. I always forget that's not a grass type, it's a fairy type. And I realize it midway through and I'm like, oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Does this have water absorb? It does not. Good. See if we can get the burn. No, we haven't been getting more burns lately. Lately, we have not been getting any burns. It's kind of sad. I regret it. Why is it not burning? Hey there, it is. Speak of the gun. Speak of the son of a gun, it is. Yep, there we go. We finished it. Took out our ace, and our ace wiped the floor. And is now 2 levels above, which, you know what, I'm not opposed to. Thank you. Yeah, and also people were telling us like it jumps drastically, and they weren't wrong. Oh, here comes Larion. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Rain dance. That's fine. That's fine. Go to bed. If I would have burned it there, it wouldn't have woken up. It would have been able to go to sleep. You can super potion all you want. It's probably gonna wake up this turn, so we're gonna just no. It did not wake up again, so we're gonna just keep going. I think Rain Dance ended. I think well we're in range now, so I think we can Aqua Jet this thing and it will be fine. Because I definitely outspeed. There is not a chance. Yeah, I'm definitely outspeeding. And that wasn't very effective, but Jack has a ton of attack, so he's gonna do that anyways. This game is an interesting game. We're right into this real quick because we're one having chill times, but also we want to get to something more interesting than just fighting thousands of trainers. Because I understand. Leroy Jenkins, gonna get the rain dance up. I do that. It's okay because we're gonna just do the same thing again. I think we kill. Yeah. That's what it looked like. Now Gyarados is the odd man out. We Scald again. Yep, take it out. Rain Dance is so clutch on this team. This is a weather team from all get-go. And also, I keep forgetting that this is water ground, so he can't use any electric type moves, so he doesn't. So Leroy is definitely clutch. He has been a help to this gym team. Also, you see the overlay. We will be updating this overlay just like we update the other overlay. And yeah, I promise it's gonna happen. They'll do it. I swear. I think we're facing the same gym leader again. Let's get a rain dance up real quick. They're trying to use X speeds to get to me, but it's not gonna work. Because I am thick as all get out. Got those defense buffs. And I got the Scald and the Rain, which is boosted, plus my water typing boosted. And I'm just obliterating these Pokemon. That's kind of scary. Gonna take you out though. Haha. I didn't know where you would do an electric gym at, how you would even find an electric type Pokemon or electric type Pokemon. Just realized that. I was like, where are the electric type Pokemon? Are they anywhere? Where are they? Give them everything you gotta get to them. Yep. Show them what you got. Alright, and then there's Mr. Fighty. Show them your power. I will. And Creepo. Hey, you've moved over a step. Oh, gosh. Gosh. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna join in. And I'm gonna go to bed. What? Things are happening! Kiddo, you blow me away. You gotta keep this pace up. We just might have to make this city bigger. I went from the Pokemon League. You're due for a rank increase. Here you go. Elevated to Gym Leader rank 2. Hold it. Issue with how this dunce is running the show. How about you take a step back and show the fort, not a gang of ruffians? Look, man, you're not gonna win this battle. You're gonna try, and I believe in you, but I'm gonna rain dance, and then this is gonna go very poorly for you. Leroy, show these fools how it's done. It's okay. I got this. Creepy smile in the camera. Oh, you think you're strong. It's okay. You're all weak to me, and it's raining. I imagine also that this would be terrifying. You have like a ground team, and then you look out and you're like, what the frick? And then you just see Quagsire go, ah! And then it starts. I don't know why it was like Wario going. And then immediately starts to rain, and you're like, oh, well, this is unfortunate. Yep, that rain is going to keep going. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. You've actually done a pretty good job of weakening Leroy. If you could have got burned, that Caracross could have probably taken it out, but nevertheless, we won't forget you. Ooh, that's awesome, actually. I think, is Starter Park open now? Because if so, it's time to shuffle around the team. I think we got some good synergy going on right here, so I think these three are going to stay on my team forever. And then we got Starmie in the bank to use whenever we want it. We have other Pokemon in there too. Fish Life. Yeah, we got to use Fish Life. Forgot about that thing. It is Water Dark, so I think it will come in handy at some point. It's just a... That's the Blissy trainer, folks. I think I need 6 Pokemon now. So, things have happened. Yep. I assume you're here to question. Let's get straight to the point. I've only built one building back there, so we'll do what we can. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm aware. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'll tell you the project revenue and recommended building. Finally, you can buy plans for factory museums. Smallest building. Great decision to be made. Is Starter Park open? This is what because Starter Park is up here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's okay. It is okay. I have to go back around this thing. It's like Minecraft. Get the ball rolling. How many ice are you? Let's get items on our mons first. And then I want to train everybody up. I think this is the mall. If not, we're going to go play some slots. We're going to play some slots, eh? Sick. We can get items here. We can get everything here from what I've seen. Yes. Now the question is, do I Life Orb like Gyarados or Floatzel? I think we Life Orb Floatzel. And I think... Ooh, actually, I think I have random crap to sell. I think I have nuggets. Well, I'm not going to get rid of the hard scale. We need that. That's needed. Obviously. There's something else up here. What is up here? Thunder Punch, Giga Punch, Transform, Rain Dance, Chakra, Reflect. We don't have any money for all this, but that will be helpful. I don't know. I think teaching an ice type move to somebody else. I say we buy, because I don't really like any of these. I mean, they're helpful. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm just bad at things, so we have to do things a bit differently around here. Let's go around. What is this guy? Oh gosh, $500. Well, I gotta do some training with my new stuff. Yeah, I'm giving leftovers to Leroy, obviously. It's not even. And then Jack's gonna get the life orb. We may also life orb Gyarados. Um, Also, I'm gonna save real fast because I didn't like what the game just did there. And we're gonna train up. Actually, we're gonna go get. I hope I have enough money to go get this darn Starmie. I'm gonna go pretty much put together a full team because I think we need one now. I'm almost positive at Gym Rank 2 you need a full team, but I'm not sure. No. Yes, he's went 5 levels. It'll cost $600. I'll take it. Good old Mark. Good to see you again, buddy, old pal. You're level 17. You're a little bit under level, but it'll be alright. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to train everybody up because I think I need everybody. So, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see what we got. I need to go get another water type Pokemon. Actually, let's go see what we can find. Because right now, it's going to be a little bit different team than what it would normally be. But, you know, that's okay. No, wait, did I still miss it? No, I didn't miss it. It's all the way down here. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Yep. Tried to do that in Pokemon Uranium, and it was like because I found the old rod, and that's a good find. Water Ghost type. Come on, survive a Scald. Oh, we're fine. We are fine. And you're gonna keep. Oh yes, just keep lowering you down. We have our team of 6. I'm excited about this. I did not expect to find one of these. Also good to know for my Ghost playthrough where you can find this darn thing. Oh, we're on a time limit now. Well, I gotta catch this darn Pokemon. Like now. Great Ball it is. Please, guys, please. That's actually a really good find. I will take it 100 days out of the week. Yes. This is the first time me ever using this Pokemon, but I remember seeing it before. I also remember that shiny was cool. Mist hasn't really done anything for me. I say that now, and then I'm going to get rid of it and regret getting rid of it. But we're going to give Leroy a little bit more of an attacking set so far. He's Ghost Grass. Can he learn Scald? What's a, what's an under the sea name? No, we'll name him Flounder. Don't make fun of me if I don't spell this right. I'm already on a bad start. Nope. What is it? What is it? You know what? We'll call it Captain. No! No! Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, I need to know if you can learn Scald, because otherwise, I'm sad. Well, we're back to fishing, folks. I genuinely thought that was going to be good. I am sad. Ooh. What'd I get? It's going to be another one of them days. Let's go to the... Obviously, we're getting new ones, so... Let's go Good Rod. Like, we tasted the Super Rod. What are you doing out here? Yep. What am I going to get? What am I going to get? I'm going to catch it. Look, I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch it. Not the best Pokemon. I'm going to be honest. Not the best. It's here. It definitely showed up to the party. Not saying it's very good. It came to the party, but we were like, alright, you're here. Just keep doing the same thing. It's not terrible. It could be worse. Oh, Water Rock. I didn't know Corsola was Water Rock. We're gonna nickname this thing Carrie. There you go, Carrie. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go do this again real fast. This is exciting. Blissy trainer's there. That's why I'm doing this, by the way, folks. So, please stop. Please just something else, please. Something else. Something else, please. That also means I can probably get something else with the Super Rod. Oh, I got my ear pain going on today. Ooh. Be something else. Be something else. That's not something else. Ugh. Get the frick away from me. Ah. Be something different? It's something different, but that's not what I wanted. I have a Gyarados. Bye-bye. There's not treasure. There's only your demise, but I'd like to think that you're trying still, so... We're here. Oh my gosh. That's Leroy's ability right there. Let me tell you, that's his strength. That's his strong tail. Trying to come off. Back you upside the back of the head. Bonk City. Oh, good golly, I might have to take a small break in the middle of this recording. We shall see. We shall see. These are long episodes to record. Yay, I went by 20. Come on, give me something new. Give me something interesting. Give me something worth my time. That's worth my time. Thank you, game. I will take that. Thought my accuracy was about to drop. That's why I laughed. I was like, well, And we're just going to start chucking Pokeballs at it because each time it's going to get a little bit better. Also, yeah, I realize this is water ground type, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alrighty. Hopefully this catches. Hopefully we got this one in the bag. We do. Whoa, fell back. Almost fell back. Also noticed that I nicknamed Leroy. I nicknamed it's female. Oh boy. I'm gonna call this one Abby. Alrighty. And then, after I do this, I'm gonna take a small bathroom break. Because, yeah. Alright, I'm jumping back into this as quickly as possible just to make the editing process easier. What the? Come back up. Whew. Alrighty. Time for us to get the heck out of here and go to the Blissy trainer. No, that's the wrong button. Stairs are hard. No matter. I'm not in the best shape right now, I'll be honest. But I'll be so honest, even when I was in like pretty great shape, like I tried to train for boxing for a short time. Drinking something will help me right now, will it? I didn't even run up the stairs. I'm so out of shape. Even when I was training for like boxing and stuff, I wasn't really in the I was in great shape, but like way better shape than I am now. Maybe not like the peak shape I could have been in, but I was insane. I was a monster. But I also took 34 hours in the gym. That is me. However, I've let myself slack lately. I still go to the gym, I still work out, get on that gym grind. Drink protein like a madman right now. This protein just, for me, changes my whole life. Genuinely. Okay. There we go. And then I will probably train up those Pokemon as well, because there's other battles where you don't need to use your main Pokemon. You can just use other people's Pokemon. So, Bliss, trainers like you to raise their Pokemon, like to battle with a teammate of Blissies. Yes. Wait. I'll probably do 6 from now on. Let's make this go faster. We're going to do this. And it's going to keep just annihilating itself. And this is pretty much the rest of our episode for a little while. I have no idea how long. I think it was in like 27 minutes, so keep that in mind as I'm recording. This may be an extra long episode, honestly. That is a ridiculous amount of XP. Oh my gosh. I love it. They could have just given us rare candies, honestly. But I understand. Oh, this is so... By the way, the traders are about to get muddy water. Yes. No. There's an 85% miss rate. We're gonna just hit it, and then like we're gonna start being able to level up people crazy. This is phenomenal. I love this so much. It's so much easier to level. It's so much more satisfying. There we go, guys. Heck yeah. Look at that. And this is just Pokemon right now. I mean, we're gonna get to insane levels here soon. Oh gosh, this is amazing. Oh yes, that's so nice. Amnesia. No, we don't need to learn that. We actually have a really good set on him so far, in my opinion. Yes, give up on learning it. I don't want it. Where are the lucky eggs? Where are the lucky eggs? Huh. What is this? Oh, yeah, I can do it. I can try. Where is this? We need to make a lot more money. This would be a lot quicker. They said level 30 is, I'm going to go all the way up to level 40 each of them. I think all my Pokemon are pretty fast at leveling. So, because Leroy is pretty much, yep. Get to switch Mark to the front here. Yep, it's entirely blissy. Yes. 6. Because that's gonna get Mark to like level 40 probably. I'm pretty sure we have to fight with all 6 Pokemon now, so. Which I'm down with. Mark's actually gonna be pretty. That's actually fantastic. Dude, it is so broken that you can confuse and burn all at the same time. I just heard my friends yell, "I'm a red man," and it made me die. Inside, I was like, you can't laugh so hard. They can't hear it, but I can, and it was hilarious. It was so funny. I'm not even gonna lie, that was pretty good. Oh, that was funny. I wonder if I can change out my ace. Because I may. I love Floatolo. Gyarados is just too strong to give up, man. This is ridiculous, and I love it. Mark maybe get kicked off the team. We'll see. That's the most satisfying thing this is so satisfying. Just so good. So good. Alrighty. Also, may have a new series coming out. Actually, it's more of a podcast. So I am just going all the way full bore with this. If I'm going to do social media, I'm going to do social media. I'm a very creative individual as is, and I am using the utmost of everything that I have to do crazy things. And I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome. I think we're going to have a great time. I think it's going to change people's perspective of a lot of fun things. I have a ton of very fun, games. Maybe not games, it's not the stories that I have put together. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be putting it together. I've also already started putting together my D&D campaign, so that may get recorded too in the near future. I have a whole world that I've created that may get released. I have a lot more respect for my DM that DMs our campaigns, because it is such an undertaking, and nobody tells you that it is. and then you don't respect the fact that people put so much time and effort into it. And it's insane. If you hear the people down below, that's my roommates. They're absolutely hilarious. But I think people don't use the full creativity. So I'm going to put some stories together. They're going to be more like audio novels and stuff that you listen to. And I've got a lot of cool ideas, and I'm going to be describing things. Sometimes stories will be connected. Sometimes they won't be. We'll just go from there. Here we go again. It's going to be really cool. I haven't had any art made for it yet. I'm going to have a friend that's going to probably be so down for it after I make the first episode. They won't do anything until I've made the first episode, which I kind of get. I wouldn't either with my track record. But it is cool. It's going to be real fun to see. The other thing that's coming out is a buddy of mine has made his own D&D channel, and he will be making videos again. I think he'll still make it. It's called King and Castle. You should go check it out. It's awesome. I may try to put the link in the description. We'll see. But tell him to get onto this video and check it out and put his link and stuff down there. Maybe I'll have him comment on this video from his channel. He's really cool. He's DM'd a campaign for me. I actually finished a campaign with him. It was really emotional. I love that character. It's a very interesting character overall, so go check him out. He already has one video up. It's pretty good from what I've seen. I watch videos as I edit a lot, so I get to see all sorts of people's videos, which is real fun for me personally. That's just me though. I love it. So he's pretty cool. I always like to give out recommendations. Go check out the Remnant Church. Even if you're not a Christian, I encourage you to check out the Remnant Church of Whitley County on Facebook or on YouTube. It has a lot of cool videos on there. A lot of, not just cool videos, there was a show that I was a part of for production for a long time. 2 shows, Real Talk Live and Real Talk. You should go check them out. They're really awesome. A lot of deep diving into the Bible and also answering questions that even atheists and other people may have. And they're super in-depth. I'm also willing to answer those questions on here, 100%. But definitely, it was super awesome to be a part of that show, and I think it's still going to be happening. We'll see what happens with it, but also awesome sermons that are up right now. Pastor Todd is a fantastic pastor, and I love him a lot. Good friend of mine, and we're going to switch right here. Fish Life gets to see the battlefield for the first time. Oh, Fish Life! Also, Mark is not great. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit concerned. We'll see. We will see. We will see. May have to go get a different water type. I'll look into it. It may be the best thing that we have right now, which is fine. But yeah, those are some plate channels and stuff to go check out. I fully recommend them. I'm really focused right now. Actually, I think it's the protein finally kicking in. Protein really helps people with ADHD. Fun fact. Caffeine does too. That also may be a massive effect. Oh my gosh, 20,000 XP. Heck yeah, Fish Life. Let's go. This thing may evolve after all this. It's insane. Sure, I'll learn Charge. We already have a Confuse Raymon. I think we'll be fine. Charge is actually really good because it'll boost all my Electric type moves. So, that'll be cool. That'll be real fun. This is a very awesome... Dude, I'm so happy we have this now. Dark Pulse? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. It's evolving. We got the lantern. We finished it. Oh, gosh. I forgot that video is coming out this Monday. Oh, it looks so cool. Huh. Looks like it's smiling kind of creepily. Let's learn the move stockpile. We are not going to make a stockpile mon. We are not making a stockpile mon. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it wants to learn swallow too. We're not making that either. We're not. I could do it. It'd be freaking broken. Depending. I don't want to talk about it. I wonder if its ability has changed. Yeah, I gotta go get that fixed at some point. Let's go. Still has strong jaw. Probably actually gonna just go in here and just teach it Scald. It's better than what it has, and then I will teach it strong jaw. I'll probably get rid of charge actually, because while it's good to power up its electric type moves, I'm still gonna keep Spark. Maybe even teach it Thunderbolt or something. Because might as well. Oh, I'm itching. We will do that. Fish Life sees the thing of battle. Oh, that's so cool. They're gonna be so happy. My fan that wanted this lantern. It took 3 different series, but the third one's the charm, guys. The third one was the charm, but we got it. We got it. Oh boy. This is fantastic. I also love how it has a little lantern on its head. It's so nice. So cool. We still got a long way to go in this episode. We're only sitting around 30, 40 minutes. And I guess it's not super long. We got like 20 minutes left. We'll see. Be a super long episode. I may go back and train and get that Charizard, because I have access to it. There's something that's coming up that I may need it for. No, we ain't learning Flail. Flail isn't very useful. Yep. Just gonna scold the crap out of this thing, and I am gonna probably use the Heart Scale to get Bite back. I'm hoping it'll learn Crunch, because otherwise Strong Jaw is a useless ability. This thing is trash. You know who I wish could learn it? There's a new form of Gengar that I may go try and get. Actually, I may try to go get. Mostly because there are battles that I know are coming that we're going to need something that can hit certain types of Pokemon hard. And it's an Ice Ghost type, so it's real sick. It's like Frostlass. So satisfying. It's also satisfying to have a full team fight. Also, Fish Life is way thicker than I thought it was going to be. This little lantern fish is literally way more like thick, at least HP wise, than I thought it was going to be. 100%. I'm still up in the air about if I'm going to keep Leroy on the team. I may, and I may not get a Swampert, or I may get a Swampert. I know Seismitoad is not going to stay on the team, unfortunately. Seismitoad, yes, that's what I wanted. We will look at Dark Pulse, because I'm pretty sure Fish Life is not actually built, is actually more of a physical attacker. But we needed Crunch, because Strong Jaw is insane. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Strong Jaw just... Alright, let's go. Let's go. That's so good. That is so good. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Jack's going to take the least amount of time. Abby's going to take a bit. However, all my Pokemon are thick as sin, man. Dude, they are so just beefy. Just beefy boys. Beefy boys, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing. I wish I would get an Eevee right now and evolve it and use it on the team, actually. We need some speed. Well, I guess we have Floatzel. Floatzel is like the odd one out. Like, when he comes in, you're like, they're all slow. We're all slow. And then Floatzel comes in, he's like, yeah, I'm here. We're gonna do some things. I'm gonna come at you with my hand out trying to feed you fish. I don't know what I just... That is exactly what he's doing. That's hilarious. Alrighty. Here we go. No, we're not learning Flit. We are not learning Flit. Hopefully I can find another merch scale. I should go check my box before I go in and do this day. I say we don't learn Uproar because Seismitoad is such a physical power. I mean, Uproar is a physical mood. Mood. Actually, it is physically a mood as well. I'm not gonna lie. One more Blissy. Oh, this thing's gonna be cracked. This thing's gonna be cracked. I can't wait till we get to... I'm gonna change the view of the computer real quick. Hopefully it does not crash everything. That would make me sad. But this would be insane. This has been a fun episode. I haven't got to really banter much because I've been focusing on this, but yeah. I will say this. I asked my buddies, I went down in between recordings, I was like, oh, you got a topic for it. They said the degradation of society. And I said, that's actually a really good topic. I mean, if you haven't looked at society so far, and you may not want to talk about this because it's uncomfortable, and it is uncomfortable, but if you haven't looked at society recently, it is rough out there, man. It is not... I will do Aqua Ring because that's going to be broken with leftovers. It's not like what it used to be. And I think people are like, oh, well, society changes. And you're right, society does change. Obviously, there are some things that are never going to be the same, never going to be normal. There's always going to be something that's different. That makes sense. And I'm okay with that. However, there's also the side of this where it's like, well, but da-da-da-da-da. Why does the world get to change the reality of every situation it wants to, but not face the reality that some things don't change? Some things do stay the same. Some things are not meant to be up to how you feel. It's up to the truth of reality. And I think most people don't want to see reality. I have this conversation a lot at my other job, and I'm like, there's a reality to what you're supposed to be as maybe a wife or a husband or XYZ. And most people don't want to face that because it is uncomfortable. And I'm like, you got to face it, because if you don't face it, you're just going to be depressed. You're going to be sad. You're going to feel like your life is pointless. And to a certain extent, your life will be far more pointless than it could be. And that's sad. And I mean that. I don't think it's okay that your life is that way. I think it is less what it could be. I think a lot of anxiety among people today, and this is part of the degradation of society. I think anxiety existed definitely in medieval times. I think they were forced to deal with it. Like, you can't, hey, yo, Billy, You can't be anxious when you're swinging a sword at the English or at the Vikings, or because the Vikings have sharpened teeth and they're ripping out throats. We're concerned, but you can't be more than just concerned. We got problems here. They'll kill people, man. And I think we use a lot of what's going on in our lives as a excuse that, oh, it's okay that I can't face reality or I can't deal with XYZ because of XYZ. And I'm not saying like anxiety or things like that don't exist. They do. People have get anxious, people do like this. But I also think that anxiety may be a poor example of this. I think genuinely there are some things in this world where people say that their feelings, like they can't deal with their feelings, where they need to get over them. And I think I'm not the only one that thinks that. I think there's a lot of men out there that are starting to slowly think the same thing, and being with Andrew Tate and things like that going around. And I know I said Andrew Tate. Everybody's going to be mad because this is a gaming channel. But you are right. This is a gaming channel. We won't always talk about deep topics like this, but like I think Andrew Tate has illuminated something that men and man in general had forgotten before now. We want to be the best. We want to be strong. We want to be all these things. We want to pursue greatness. And I think there was a lot of fear in that before. And I think when Andrew came along, it changed everything. And I think that's why they don't like him. I think that's why the Matrix, well, I don't know about this whole Matrix thing, but that's why people don't like him. Like, genuinely, I think there's a group of people out there that just don't like him because he's like, yeah, well, you know what? I want people to be strong. I want people to... The same with Jordan Peterson. I love Jordan Peterson. I genuinely do. I love his message a lot of times. I love his message to men. He's an awesome psychiatrist. I would love to... I don't think he would like me very much, but I would love to be in a conversation with him 100%. I think that would be very fun. I think Jordan Peterson isn't seen in the right light. I think the fact that they've done a lot to his career is wrong. I think forcing him into the boat that he is in is wrong. I would love to have conversations with him. He's very insightful. He's a guy that you have to sit down and actually listen to. Like, I've definitely felt that in my life where I'm like, I have to listen to this dude because he's dropping truth bombs, and he's not the only one in my life I've thought about this with. Actually, I have a friend who did this way before he did, and broke my mind. But I think, honestly, people don't think about like what they're doing, and they hurt people. And I think that's an unfortunate truth of what's going on in the world. And I think people don't realize they've destroyed a man's life. And he had a family. He has a daughter. He has a wife. They're like, oh, well, he's rich. I'm like, yeah, but is he? Like, if you take away all of his money completely, can he still fully do his stuff? And also, you're still affecting his daughter. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think that it's okay. And I'm definitely against this idea of cancel culture in general. I think cancel culture is disgusting. I think it's wrong, and I think it hurts people. I think you destroy people's lives without thinking of the consequences of what you're doing. I think there's a big culture of like, no, don't kill yourself, don't commit suicide and things like that. But yet when you cancel somebody's life and demolish them and allow them never to have a life again, or destroy it to the point where they can never have a life, it makes it very hard for me to go, well, aren't you just doing what you said you shouldn't do in the first place? And I think that really sucks. That really does suck. And I don't think that's okay. And I think cancel culture is disgusting, and it's wrong. And perhaps I shouldn't be talking about this, and I apologize if I offend anybody. But I think that's the truth of the matter. I don't think anybody really likes cancel culture. Cancel culture is disgusting. I don't think there's anybody that deserves their life being taken care of. Definitely reprimanded at times. Probably like, hey, you can't say that, or you can't, like, you're crossing a line here, bud. Like, stuff like that maybe. But like, overall, like, making it so they can't have a life at all is wrong. And I think people want to act like it isn't. And that's just not okay. Like, you can't take somebody's mistakes from 20 years ago, and sure, there are certain mistakes that do, like legal binding mistakes that are going to follow them for the rest of their life, maybe. And that's 100% okay. It sucks. I don't think that's 100% great either. I think we have a lot of criminals that go back to being a criminal because they can't escape. I think honestly, this is what I think. I think cancel culture was around far before we admitted that it was cancel culture. I think it was a thing that happened a lot with prisoners and a lot with people that were on the fringes of society, and we didn't actually help them or love them or take care of them as not only Christians, but people in general. And I think that's gross. And I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it's it just provides more hurt than good, and I hate that. I genuinely hate that, and I think people need to realize at the end of the day that you are doing more damage than you are good. I think it's no different from the fact that people treat criminals. Now, there are some crimes that need to be think. I don't believe that if you do a crime, we should 100% allow you back into society like nothing ever happened. But I do believe that we shouldn't judge you for the rest of your life on the fact that you made a decision when you were 17 that was stupid, or that you did XYZ crime. If you're truly rehabilitated and not doing any of the dumb stuff, for lack of a better better explanation, that you were before, then maybe we're okay. We don't have to worry about you doing all this stupid crap, and we can actually do something that's worthwhile with our life. And I think that's fine. It is. I think that way with criminals, because I don't believe this, and maybe that's because I'm a Christian. I believe that there should be forgiveness, and I think there are some crimes we can't completely overlook. Like, I think it's really hard to overlook certain things. What's razor? Yeah, we don't do two turns of text. But I think people, they're so willing to judge when you don't realize that it's the same thing for you. Like, if you messed up and did the same thing, your life could be over tomorrow. For criminals, I think it's rough like that. I think there are certain crimes. I think sexual crime is. I think you can't fully trust those people, but you also can't let that hang over the head. Maybe they are truly rehabilitated and things have changed. I think you have to be willing to see that, and I think if you're not willing to see that, then we have a whole nother problem. And now I'm not saying we give them the clean bill of rights or bill of like, hey, do this, you're good to go. I don't think that's right either. I think it's very hard. I think as a Christian, we're supposed to forgive everybody. I think that's very radical. I think Jesus wants us to forgive everybody, but that doesn't mean you allow them to do everything they were doing before. You don't allow them to be in the same environment that allowed them to create and do the same crime that they did before. I don't think that's fair. I think eventually they can earn back trust and things of that nature, but I don't think that's fair. I think cancel culture in general is still disgusting. I think we take things that are either small, some are big, some are not. Some are very small, and they're just genuine mistakes that somebody made online when they were young, and you destroy their life with it. And I think that's foolish. Everybody watching this video has done something stupid in their lives, and this may be a hot take and people may not like me for this, but you have to understand I'm a Christian, so it's very hard for me. Jesus preaches forgiveness, and sometimes forgiveness doesn't look like allowing you. So say you did commit a sexual crime against kids, that doesn't mean we allow you back into children's church where you're with kids all the time. We don't let you work at preschool and things like that. I don't think we allow that to happen, but I think ostracizing them from society is only going to make them want to do it more. Is going to only want to make them become more of a criminal, and I think that's just as bad. I think that's not, like, if I'm honest, you're just enabling them just as much as they were before. You're just hiding it behind like this thing of like, well, I'm doing something good. You're not doing something good. You're just ostracizing them from society, which is still destroying their life, and not continuing with what is actually needed to fully rehabilitate a human being. And I think we choose to almost, it's hard for me, we choose to almost allow things to be okay that should not be, and I think that is disgusting. And I think we should really think about what we do from now on. I think that it's wrong to do certain things, and people pretend that it's not. That's just my opinion. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I'm sorry if I also didn't explain myself well. I would love to, if I didn't explain myself well, I would love to explain myself better, and I would love to do better, personally. Oh, I still got to do Gyarados. Oh, well, that's going to be the rest of this episode. Just me getting Gyarados up to level 40, and then we're moving on. That's basically my take, and I think that's degrading society. I think the fact that we aren't willing to forgive anybody. Now, let's take sexual crimes out of it. Somebody who carjacked somebody once because they needed money because of XYZ. I'm not saying you allow them to be, you fully trust them immediately. I don't think that makes sense. I think that's mildly dumb. It is what it is. You make your own decisions, and we go through it. And, I think that is the truth of the matter. And we cross that bridge as we get there. But I think sometimes when it comes to certain crimes, we just allow that to be the rest of their lives. And I think that is why people do stupid things for the rest of their lives. But I also think, I don't know, it's sad to see people get canceled over dumb things when they shouldn't. And certain things they shouldn't be canceled over. An opinion on something, opinions on certain things should not destroy your life. If I'm not allowed to have an opinion or free speech on something, that's wrong. Sorry. I don't think that's right. I think I was bullied a lot as a kid, but I don't think it would have been right to take away the right they had to use whatever words they want. I don't think it was okay that they bullied me, but I don't think by saying, hey, it's illegal for you to bully XYZ, would have solved the problem. It would have just made it worse. They probably would have got physical with me, more so than they already were, and I think it didn't help. And it sucks, but I think that's the truth of the matter. And I don't pretend to know everything, but I was bullied pretty heavily in high school and middle school and elementary school, but that is what it is. I think, honestly, my opinion on it all at the end of the day, I think it would have been far more helpful if somebody would have went to those kids and then been because I don't think anybody starts bullying or attacking people because of, some are narcissists or psychopaths. Some of them could very well be that way, and some of them are. But a lot of them aren't. They're hurting just as much as you are hurting. And it's because I think there's a very simple thing my pastor said. He said, hurt people hurt people. And I think that's the reality of the situation. And I think not all things can be covered in that. I don't think oh, well, it's a coverall. I don't think that's okay. But I do think that there's more to a lot of situations than what people are giving it, and they're going, oh, it's just this simple. And I'm like, what if it isn't just that simple? What if it isn't just a walk in the park, XYZ is okay, or XY7 is fine, and blah, da, 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 da. I don't think that's as simple as it could be. I think there's probably way more to a lot of different situations that people don't want to face, and I think we have to face the facts. And I think that's hard for a lot of people to face. That's just my opinion. Oh, we're learning Dragon Dance. What am I going to get rid of? That's 90 plus 90 accuracy, 80 plus 100, that's good. Crunch plus... my opinion on what we should do there. But I think, I don't know. No, I think I do know. I think it's sad to see what has happened with society. I think it has degraded. I think we are less understanding and we're just ripping ourselves apart. And I think that is what everything is going on. Whatever's happening in this world is definitely, it's intentional that we're ripping each other apart. I think we're focusing on each other far more than we are on any other things. And I don't think that's fair to other people or ourselves. I think that's really dumb. I think we need to look at each other sometimes. But I also think sometimes we need to go, what the frick is going on? What the frick is XYZ happening? What's that? Why are you doing that? Why is XYZ doing that? Why is that allowed? Blah da 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 da. That shouldn't be allowed. Da 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 da. No, this isn't a special box, so we would be learning hydroponics. And I think that's the truth there that people don't want to hear. Is I think society has degraded greatly, and I think there was a time where it wasn't as degraded, but it is definitely way more degraded now than it has ever been. So I don't know. I hope I haven't offended anybody terribly. I hope you're willing to just sit down and actually listen, and take a second. And I don't mean to offend, and I don't mean to be insensitive to certain things that have happened in people's lives. I do apologize if I've touched a nerve there and have been insensitive to certain things. But I do also stand by the fact that I think certain people, that certain things are rough, correct. But I think we can't destroy society over certain things, and it sucks. As much as I would have liked to not be XYZ, not have been done to me, like bullying and stuff, I think we can't destroy our freedom of speech and our society in general by going, well, I'm going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Nobody can say XYZ to bully XYZ. I think you still have to allow that, but you also need to talk to the children involved and be like, yo, Billy, why are you picking on Simon over there? Like, why are you beating him up and stuff? What the frick's going on? What's happening at home? Like, and then you truly love that person. I was saying at work, I may not be able to make you the best worker, but I can guarantee you this. If I can make you into a good worker, if I can make you into a good person, I can make you into a good worker. And I may not be able to make you into the best person, but I can improve your character. And every time I improve your character, I'm going to improve your work ethic and your work. Just make you become a better worker, and that's how that works. So, as unfortunate as that may sound at times, it's just kind of how it is. I feel like not all people see it that way. I don't think we should be yelling and aggressive with each other. I think we should be trying to understand each other more. And I think that's the sad part of reality. Because it's like, was this really worth it? Like, was XYZ really worth it? Like, at the end of the day, was it worth what happened? Was it worth... Did it really solve the problem? And if not, then, like, why did we do it in the first place? Like, I don't know. It's kind of... I guess that's my kind of take on a lot of things, is I'm like, did that really help the society? Did that really help anything? Or did that just make everything worse? I think that's... I don't know. I think we just got to look at things differently. But anyway, sorry for the heavy topic. I recognize that you may not be here for that, but we've been going for a hot second. I think that'll be the end of the episode. We're really set up for what we're going to be doing. Again, I apologize if that topic was just too much and you just didn't like it and you hated every second of it. I apologize. That's not really what I wanted to do. I more of wanted to be like, yeah, this is life. Da 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 da. But it went much differently. So I think I may have went a bit too far, but it kind of is what it is. switching items around real quick because Abby's gonna be broken here for a second, and then I'm gonna give this thing a life orb after I dragon dance. Oh gosh. But I don't know. That's my opinion on life right now, and I love you guys. I hope you guys, I didn't go too far. I hope I didn't destroy any relationships I had here. And if you liked the video, if you liked the channel, please like and subscribe. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me. Comment down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I really do. I miss having all the comments all the time. I really do. I get to them as soon as I can, probably the next day, typically after I upload, sometimes that day. And I try to get to them as fast as I can. I love talking to you guys. You're awesome. So I hope I didn't overcross any lines. Just deep talks, man. Love you guys a lot. You're awesome. I may record one more of these tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We're set up in a very exciting place. It would be a shorter episode. I'll tell you that much. We'll see. I still have to record one more. I have to record one or two more Pokemon Uraniums. If I record one of these, I'm definitely going to be recording something else. I have to record a Pokemon Uranium because I have to record one for next week. So, I don't know. We'll see. I hope this has been fun. Deep talks. Deep talks. Think about things. That's what I want you to do. Think about everything in the society. Think about things that are going on, and then actually take a second and just take a step back sometimes and not be caught up in. Some people get so caught up in their emotions about topics that it's not very helpful. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this gaming of the game. We are set up for the next episode. I'm telling you, we got items, we got all sorts of things, we got a fully evolved team, we got a team of 6. We are bad mamma jammas. So I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day. Love you all. Remember, Jesus loves you no matter where you're at. Just gotta come to him. Clean up everything else later. You're awesome, you're one of a kind, and you're loved far more than you know. Peace out.